Today, I want to show you guys the fastest and easiest way to clean your wheels. This Nissan has tons of brake dust collected in the barrel as well as the face of the wheel, and we're going to take all that out using our Power Woolly. Now this Power Woolly is going to take out all the grunt work so I don't have to scrub on it. I'll have enough energy to do this whole wheel as well as the remaining three, and also we're going to show you how easy it is to wax your wheels using the Power Woolly. So to get started, we're going to rinse off the wheel to knock off that heavy or loose brake dust. So now you can see after rinsing off the wheel, it's taking care of the heavier brake dust and it looks a lot cleaner, but there's still the embedded brake dust and grime that's actually super corrosive. And if you left it on the surface, it can actually start deteriorating the finish, or on this wheel, it'll eat the clear coat away and then it'll start causing your wheel to fail. So we're gonna clean it all off using some sticky wheel gel, spray it directly on the surface, and this is gonna help entrap and encapsulate anything that's on the surface to reveal the natural factory shine. And it's also creating bubbles of lubrication so that we don't scratch as we clean. So you can use Sticky Stitches wheel gel on chrome wheels, painted wheels, polished wheels. It's going to clean it while safely removing any kind of brake dust to make it easier for you to apply a new coating. Over here I've got our brand new Power Woolly. What I want to do is I'm going to get some water on the brush just so we're not putting a dry brush onto the surface, which can cause marring. And then I'm also going to spray some Sticky Stitches wheel gel into the surface for added cleaning power and lubrication. And now we'll start at the highest point and then slowly work the Power Woolly around the spokes and crevices to clean off all the embedded brake dust. So now you see the Power Woolly's done an amazing job of pulling off that hard to reach brake dust. If you look all the way through the barrel of the rim, it's gotten all that brake dust and grime off there for a perfectly uniform shine. Now we're going to rinse it off, get all this excess brake dust and cleaner off, and then we'll move on to the waxing steps. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and dunk this into our fresh water bucket. This is going to loosen up any of that brake dust that's on the brush. Take it all out of there so that when we move on to the next wheel, we're not bringing this brake dust onto the clean wheel. As you guys can see, the Power Woolly's done an amazing job of pulling off all that embedded grime and debris. All that brake dust is super corrosive, so it can embed the surface if it's left untreated, and that can actually start to cause the wheel to fail. But the Power Woolly contoured all the small areas, got into the back of the barrel for a nice even shine. So now we're going to move on to the waxing steps to protect this Nissan wheel. So what we're going to do is we're dedicated this as our cleaning Power Woolly, and we're going to switch it off to a dry, clean Power Woolly, which is going to be used only for waxing. This way, next time we do a cleaning job, we're not going to be cross-contaminating one with cleaners or one with wax. So let's tighten this back up. And then using some of our Max Coat Wheel Guard, this is going to give it a durable protection against harsh elements, UV rays, and also brake dust that's going to make it harder for it to stick to. It's also going to repel any kind of staining. And we'll just dab a little bit out onto the applicator. And since this is a fresh applicator, I want to spray a little bit of pad conditioner on there just so we're not putting a dry pad on the surface, which can create kind of a marring or scratching effect. So as I mentioned, I'm going to spray a little bit of pad conditioner on there. Just like when you're doing a polishing job, you don't want to add any kind of friction or marring, so this is going to help reduce any of that by cutting down on the heat. But we're going to just gently spread it out all the way around the rim, on the face, inside of the spokes, and all the way to the back of the barrel. This way we have an even coating that's going to give it more shine and protection. And now we'll just slowly spread this out to give even coverage. So there you guys have it. You see the Power Woolly evenly spreads a nice thin coat quickly and easily. This only takes about 10 minutes to cure, so while that's bonding, I'm going to move on to the other three. But if you guys want to learn more about these products, check it out on our website, chemicalguys.com. If you like this car or this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time right here in the Detail Garage.